I put my headphones on and there was no sound and I was like, oh, this is awkward. Okay, the song was just changing. Well, hello, hello, I'm here. I have arrived. And we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. New game. We love to see it. I don't know. I know it's a horror game. I don't know much else about it. So, let's get into it. Let me... Hopefully I look halfway presentable today, because we're going to be using our face cam. I don't, but it's okay. How are you guys doing? I did end up taking myself out for my little lunch date. I just finished up the last of my pho, but I still have some broth. And I stopped at the store on the way back, and I picked up some pho noodles. So I have myself some extra pho later. For tomorrow. Let's play. Let's pause the music, get the full effect of the game. Okay. New game. Okay. I got worried it was gonna crash for a second there. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Bark, bark. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I want to go to the beach. Cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. I thought, who was talking to me on the phone? I'll check during the day. Check during the day. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Oh. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I guess we go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Touch. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Try changing the wave. Do this. Left click on the handles in the middle. Oh, I just keep going. Oh. Hello, this is the Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the something at night. The pale something, he's not human. The pale one. Streets at night. That's one off. Hello, I love toasters. How are you? Sorry, I was messing with the radio. I was locked in trying to get it to be right. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Anything else I can touch? This picture, honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Ooh, okay. Beer day. Oh! Damn, so it's all true after all. And then everything I said makes sense. Well, then everything I said makes sense. I'm doing pretty good. I took myself out for a little lunch date today. I went and got some pho at the Vietnamese place. It was really good. I just had some leftovers. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share information share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. What's up, bud? What are you doing? Jiraiya. What you doing, bud? Don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 318346. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Should I write that down? 318346. I'm not gonna remember it. A marker. A pen. The napkin here. 318 3 4 6. Writing on napkins is hard. Okay. I have her written down just in case. Oh shoot, I skipped one. I'm back in 2 minutes? Okay, got you. Crack a beer and get some sleep. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Open it. Anything else to click in here? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room spills into the other. Interesting. They sealed it up, but only on one side. What if I have to go pee? I don't have any cigarettes. Oh, they wrote it down for me. Oh, I have to wait until night? Oh, so I have to wait to do anything until night? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? But a cold beer still hits right. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, welcome back. Drink a beer and relax. Well, I already drank a beer, so Guess we're going to bed. Middle of the day. That's my neighbor's house. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Feel bad for you that I'm the only viewer? I'm not. I mean, I just started not that long ago. Gotta give people some time to filter in. People also have other things to do with their day. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, he left. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Can I come in? Bro, no! I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Humph. I guess not everyone there found my personality particular palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't want to just straight up ask if he's a visitor, because he'll say no, right? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out? I consider saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Sure. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, let's go talk to him. Where do you think he'd be? The kitchen? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come on in! Thank you! Haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Where do I get to talk to these people? I'm gonna decline this person. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the banging, it's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Someone will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Owie. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside, just waiting for you. I heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Why is this open? Did I let a visitor in? How did I know? Oh, is someone in there? Is that like to show how many people I let in? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. A really cool car today? What kind of car was it? According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. A blue Corvette? Ooh. But first, a message from our sponsors. Hold on, let me tab out. Nice. Let's talk to this lanky guy. Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. Hi, Sylvie! How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. I'm not sure. So far, it seems like the goal is to just survive and not let visitors in. But I probably already did, let's be honest. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Or maybe, I don't know. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't want to test him yet. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. I'm doing good though. I'm having a good day. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I guess this other person's in the storage room. Chillin'. I hope this all ends soon. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. Dream Elements? Hello? What is that? Did they automatically sign me up for GrabTap? I know another streamer that's doing that. Right now. But I never signed up for it. I guess they automatically enrolled me into it. That's funny. Dream Elements, chill! Nobody wants to play your games. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse on my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I have to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. What are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? It automatically signed you up for it as well? Interesting. I mean, that's weird. God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get out of my own head. Guys, do I shoot her or do I hear her out? She has perfect teeth. Do I kill her? I'm scared. Let's hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I should have shot her. I should have shot her. I don't have another, I have one more energy, but I gotta test the other guy. I didn't know it was gonna not give me the chance. Oh, how do I get out of this? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay, we're gonna shoot her. We're gonna shoot her. We're gonna shoot her. We're gonna use our other energy to shoot her. Do you have some kind of bandage or... Identify a visitor and take action. Hell yeah! I got an achievement for it. Was there something you wanted? Okay. I guess it's bedtime. Oh, let me get a beer first. I think I'm done for today. Yeah. Oh, if I'm out of energy, do I just automatically go to bed? Hell yeah. I think I got her. I think... They don't look like they have perfect teeth. Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Oh, the blue crown means that you have, Amazon Prime. Will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Come on in. Hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Also, it didn't say anything about any of the visitors being kids. So, I feel like maybe that was a safe choice. I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Yeah, you get a free... Jesus! You get a free Subaroonie too. Make sure to use your Prime subs, guys. Toriel! What is your deal? Jesus, she is working. Not saying you have to use them here, use them wherever you want to, but just use them. That way, you know, you gotta leech the money from Prime. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places, maybe find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Alright. No way. Well, you even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. I didn't like that knock. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I'm gonna say the sun. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts. You know, I did that as a joke because I'm like, I'm not gonna get scared. I still get scared. I wasn't expecting a Rickroll. Yeah, I set it up to Rickroll you guys, and then I still get scared by it, so you still win. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. So, yep, you got Rickrolled. Oh, the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, Harsh and Mellows with all his doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. This guy... Oh, there's the Prime. There's the Prime notification. Use your primers. I thought it was gonna be that, grab tap thing again. I was about to say, they're really hitting it hard. Also, this guy's spitting some controversies. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in, buddy. Might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. No one else is coming in tonight. Someone's in the bathroom? What, are they hanging out in the tub? Now, I only get 2 energy. You don't have Amazon? Gotcha. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Stop it, Stream Elements! Chill! Why are you doing this so often? I jinxed it. I have to like unsign myself up for that or something. Cause you're not in America? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how far Amazon goes. Oh, the radio scared me. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Oh, I didn't even look out the windows last night. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify... Oh, interesting. Okay. That's like a similar thing to Amazon? Dirt under the fingernails. Who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What did I do? I have a thing that gets rid of links. That's all. And Australia, because you used to buy my ex stuff when they were in Australia for work. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't really know. Like, obviously, like, I'm in America and I know it's here. But I don't know. I guess I just never really thought about how far it actually stretches. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, let's check the radio. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. They'll cast out the... Oh. Is it because I looked away? Oh, I shouldn't look out the windows. This looks creepy. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack. If you put .com or something that makes a link, it'll auto-prevent the message. Yeah, it's just an auto-prevention to deal with bots and stuff. and people giving like bad links. Guess which country you are? Oh no, are you like European? I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old French bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, yes, European. Well, you spelled blue earlier, B-L-E-U, and I know the French do that. But I'm sure other languages spell it that way too. I don't know. I'm gonna go France. Not French. Oh. Then I have no idea. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. You get it, girl. Okay, let's talk to the other person. Is there... Okay, they cleaned up the mess in here. I'm Dutch? Oh, okay. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercial. My homies didn't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in a fun town. Booyah. This man said booyah. I feel like he's gonna have dirty hands, but if he has good teeth... Okay. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers keep flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? You're probably fine. Okay, who do we think... The person with the kid? I feel like that's... I only have one more energy. The chat rules are basically like, just don't be mean to people. Don't be mean to other people. No, like, self-promo. I don't even, honestly, I think my, like, the agreement thing that pops up literally just says, don't be a dick. I don't want to shoot the person with the kid. Should I check their teeth or their hands? They kind of look like they got fucked up teeth. Here, take a look. Do you think... That doesn't... If you scroll down on PC, it shows them there. Oh yeah, there is like a panel for it too. Do you guys think that looks like dirt under the fingernails, or do you think that looks fine? I can't tell if it's just the... Like, it doesn't... I think they look fine. They don't look... That's just, like... the lighting, I think. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Okay, I have no more energy, so I have to shoot this person, right? Wait, I don't have energy to shoot anyone? Oh, I can't test any more people. Oh, I'm dead, y'all. Uh-oh. Wait. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about? Maybe they're all taking soil samples? I stream on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, I mainly just stream there to keep the VODs in case I want to, like, clip something or record, like, from there. Yo, okay, hold on. I gotta get rid of this grab tap thing. This is crazy. We're looking somewhere to set up a base. Okay, you're gonna have to hold on. Where's Stream Elements? Stream Elements. What? I don't even know what this grab tap thing is. Sorry, guys. This is just crazy. Wait. Let's do... I can change it to like an hour. That's at least more reasonable. Okay, let's try that for now. And see if it's still... Okay. All right, continue. Oh, the charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Oh, it looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I'm coming! I don't want to let this guy in. I'm not letting you in. Never know what might happen to it? You understand. I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes, so. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That was creepy. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window? Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Hey, that was I should have checked the window before I talked to that guy. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Also, I'm kind of scared that this guy is still here. But I hear some breathing in there. I don't know, am I cooked? Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What do you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got coffee. Does that interest you? What is that? What is that symbol? Should I let him in? He's got coffee. Sure. I hope you remember what it tastes like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive? Who is this guy? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle, baby. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Ah, yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What are you talking about? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Smells like someone died tonight? Oh, I have 3 energies now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Lizard, lizard, lizard. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Welcome! It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. How do you win this game? I'm not sure. I don't know if there's like a win. I think it's just survive as long as you can. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Uh-huh. Sure thing. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Yeah, I think it's just to kind of survive as long as you can. Hey, a picture of a cat. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to use his ugly mug. See his ugly mug again. That's suspicious. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, his glass is in his hand. I couldn't tell what that was. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? You're still here. Oh. Can I help you? Are you just gonna stand here? Oh, an ad break is starting. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. I will be right back. And I'll leave up this screen for a minute. And I will be right back after the ad break. I know the ad's not done yet, but I am back. I'm just gonna chill for a couple more seconds while the ad is finishing. Okay. Side break over. Nice. Boop, boop. Okay. So what do I do? I got this guy killed. I need to check myself? Screw this. You didn't get an ad? Hell yeah! You, broke the... Someone in here? No. Let's... What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. What are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? Your eyes look normal. Going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I want to test her. Hey, you two, will you chill? They're not chilling. Let's try her eyes. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. They're not bloodshot. Red, but not bloodshot. Also, I didn't see the kid anywhere. Let's try their teeth. Do those look like perfect teeth, chat? They look pretty good to me. They looked like good teeth. Damn it. Oh, your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire... Too good, like she bought them and they're fake? I'm gonna check her eyes today. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. It looks pretty much on fire still. Could someone burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you ever come with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's Yep. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. In the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Bodies. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Had to have. I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, they're taking the guy with... Okay. The guy with the glasses. And the coffee. Yo! Hey! Look, he has an Amogus shirt! You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. I'm pretty sure my neighbor's dead. See you in hell, shrimp dick. That was funny, though. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here? But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Look at Kitty. Think again. I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. He said I should have the cat. Something about a cat. Smells like someone died tonight. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. What if you just shave? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test to comply with escorts to quarantine centers. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Go to something, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I don't care about that. Three 18346. I mean, their house is burned down. Oh. I'm in the US. Invalid. Okay, who died? Hey, what is this? When did that get here? What time is it? It is 5:22 p.m. I'm on the East Coast. Who died? Oh, this guy. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. So said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Has that always been there? And I just didn't look down? Okay, I checked their teeth. Let's check their eyes. Oh. Caring about their kitty more than anything else? True. 100% human. See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. I think she's fine. This guy died, though. Let's look at their eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not. Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Hello, Bilbo. Hydrate or die straight. Okay. Got my water here. It is flavored water, but it's still water. It has, I have a circle bottle. So this is like a flavor pod. It's, blueberry grape. It's running out soon. But I also have Honeycrisp apple on deck. I still have one more energy. Ew, Stray, let me go get a drink real quick. Yes, you gotta get a drink. You don't want to die straight. Ugh. So now I have a cat. I also have this cat. Can I help you? Actually, wait, I want to get out of this conversation. Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we just tolerated each other. But maybe he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 616-909. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. I want to test the kid. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. I mean, she was crying. Why do you look like that? Did you see you sobs? I want a drink. Deadbeat mom's husband. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. Uh-huh, and she's lost all the kids. Uh-huh, once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? I'll tell her you're alive. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. He gave little hearts. Wait, I want to drink the coffee. This will probably give me energy, but how much? Oh, he gives me a 4th one. But it's out. Okay, I guess it's bedtime. Oh, that's the cat. I don't know what I thought. Oh, let me look out the windows first. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. With like a friggin'... What's that thing from Harry Potter? The Dark Mark? Whatever that in the sky. A happy family lived there until recently, and now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorate at this stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Good evening, I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we know them time to rest. But we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Wait, they just took the girl? So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. And that's why I have a cat. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already killed that bitch. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Portends. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Couple. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe space to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only... Gotta go bye-bye. Goodbye! I appreciate you for hanging out. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I really don't know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Cuckoo. Not typing as much because I'm working at the moment? Hey, no worries. You just, Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. That's suspicious. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm gonna have to kill her. Oh, hello. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun in Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Kombucha? Oh. I only have one. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Oh gosh. Oh, I lost it. $28 requesting from your body disposal. 288451. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I missed most of that, but okay, no one's in the bathroom. I don't think anyone's in the closet. No one's in the basement. Oh yeah, I killed... Someone died in there and then I killed the other person. So stuffy in here. Did I test their hands yet? I did their teeth and their eyes. Let's do a photo. No dark spots. They're good. Disheveled and cranky as always. Okay, so I think she's fine. Yeah, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. No photos? Take the picture, but I get to keep it after. What did it say about the photos? Dark spots? Apparently not. Shoot him! Misidentify a visitor? But there were spots. Oops. Let's do another photo. Oh, she has a nice aura. See, the guys didn't look like this. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Well, I have less people in my house now. It was just spots? Yeah, but I thought... You know, I thought... Oh well. I still have 1 energy. I could do a different test on her. Let's go for their eyes. Oh! Wait a minute! Do we kill her? Her eyes are red. But her aura was nice. Maybe her eyes are just red. Oh gosh. Do we just murder everyone? It looks a little creepy. Just Kill everyone? Easy, you got it. But if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Boom. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal something. I think that was a visitor. I think I'm good. I think I innocently killed those people and they ended up in the bags. But she did not end up in a bag, so I think I'm good. Also, when is this mom gonna leave? And she finds a kid? Eternal damnation? Maybe. Oh. No one else is coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Come to my door. I'll let you in. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead, alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. No one's coming tonight? I guess we just go back to bed. I pick up the cat. Take the cat to bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a nearby city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house. Stand where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. If you can hear this, stay away. FEMA officers are shooting at something trying to leave. Anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. What are you still doing here? It's so stuffy in here. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time he used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. No one came last night. I don't think I have anyone else. Trying to kill everyone. Let's call the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. I don't like kombucha. I am not a fan. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yep. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor remover session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultant fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. I need to check myself. Check my teeth. I mean, my teeth look pretty good. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Hands. My hands look great. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Let's check my eyes. Uh-oh. My eyes are bloodshot. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. I need to check myself. Screw this. Oh, I don't have any more energy. There's still nothing down here. I thought there'd be something for me to interact with. There's just not. Like, I don't know why it opened. I guess back to bed. Oh, wait, let me hold the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Let's go to bed. Oh. Never mind. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left for them to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? Return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy? Built fridges, fixed them too? And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come on in! What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Howdy! Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up, too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Oh. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I don't understand the FEMA notice. I don't understand what it does. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Excuse me. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts of caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon Indens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. These weren't the ones who something. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. I kind of got it. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging around this place. They taking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. Wait, what's up with the ears? Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? See, look at all those spots. That don't look right. How come y'all can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. It's so goddamn hot. Those are dark, I would say. I'll check her eyes. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it, I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. You're not lying to me, are you? I'm not lying. I just get mixed up from stress. What's so strange about that? Trust me, if you'd seen the things I've seen, you'd understand. Even on the way here, did you know some of the bodies just keep on twitching on the ground? I almost died of fright. Huh. He switched up his story. Fine, I'll take it. I'm letting him go to FEMA. Let's check her eyes. I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't see how you reckon you'll figure I'm a visitor with that. Oh, look at those eyes. So what now? Past 3 years, my eyesight's been getting worse and worse. Guess them busted vessels don't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do ya? Go on, honey, shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood'll come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Got her. I'm still confused about how those spots are different from the other spots. Okay, it's bedtime. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. We're like all bright red? A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? That cat always freaks me out. Wild dogs roam the street. Those spots had dark red as well as bright red. Okay. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? Or when are you going to get rid of the visitor? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. And then I'll just shoot you all. You think we are few that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Huh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. An ad break is gonna start soon. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Anything I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? Bilbo, you're stepping on shit. How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual, so you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Bilbo! Go lay over there. Go. No, you stay over there. You are not gonna lay on my keyboard. Sure? Never been good with people, it's not changing now. I get it, not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard, you're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me, maybe we could try connecting together. No. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone would make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Is that it? Should I save now? I only have one save. And I'm at day 8. I'll save. I saved. I did it. An ad break is about to play. I apologize. But I will BRB. So nothing will happen. And I will take the dogs out real quick. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ad break is done. Perfect. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember why And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the Hermit's place. The Hermit's place? That means we don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asked us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Do I have anyone else here? Bilbo, stop, please. What happened to the mother? I didn't think she got taken by them. Maybe she just left on her own? I want to check their gums. Oh, I guess I can't check her gums. Let's do a photo. Aura looks fine. Leave her alone. Aura looks great. How interesting. Photo. I missed what the ears do. His aura looks great too. All their auras look great. And I'm out of energy. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Does that mean there's not at least 2? Hey kid, how are things holding up in your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm just gonna shoo them away. Let one go, it might right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We don't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Oh. Boy! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How have you survived this long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls are here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I didn't even look out the windows, did I? 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how you got up there without a ladder. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? Not those guys. I like that we take 2 naps a day. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt the FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam radio signals. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're lying. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Uh-oh. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I should just find a notary and procure them. Tisk, honestly. You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio, that's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Aye, I see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Have we got a problem? Let's take his picture. Oh, that's creepy. That's really creepy. But I don't think that's necessarily bad. I'm unsure. Oh, I handed it over. I'll chuck it out myself. Let's look at his teeth. Okay, those teeth are... Oh, his teeth are perfect. That was a weird one. Yeah. Why not? You've already broken every law. Might as well add brush tooth murder to the list. Shoot him. Fuck. Well. One of those guys in robes has to be it then. I didn't like that guy anyway. It's fine. Oh, let me look out the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there. Just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Feelings mutual. Oh, I wanted to talk to this guy. That's all. Have a nice night. But I guess he couldn't take a cultist. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. 2 of them are still alive. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Uh-oh. They're not all dead. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old? No. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm gonna show my hands. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Uh-oh. Because I got good teeth. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted out on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. 000451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions of the polls. They shouldn't. If they fuck. Only one of the cultists died. Oh shoot, am I alone now? They took all my people. Oh no. Oh no, I think I'm dead. That guy's gonna come back for me. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. You're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Oh. Well, I was gonna... Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Armpits? Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus? Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Are my armpits still... Okay. Hairy. Seems about right. Hey. I didn't check my basement. Still good on supplies. Still nothing down here. If that guy comes tonight, I'm screwed. Because FEMA took my last people. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you got the wrong address. No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I rode a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not alone. Running, always running, from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Is that... Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Damn. Hitting hard. All right. Selection. Why is all this stuff locked? The moment his shot. Are these all different endings? The moment his shadow crossed the threshold, the house fell silent. Now all that remains of you are the whispers. Alright, well, that is it. That is the video game. Oh, let me put on some music. Okay. I'm not seeing anyone on. So I guess I will leave it at that. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out. This was a good game. I think it has some replayability. I probably won't play it again on stream. We'll see. Maybe we can get some of the different endings. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for hanging out today, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for some Variety Tuesday. Yeah. Well, not sure what we're gonna play yet. Excuse me. Burped. Because I finished the last Fears to Fathom game. I think. Oh, I don't have Woodbury Getaway. That's the latest one, I suppose. So maybe I'll get that one and play it. $10. Maybe I'll get that one. And we'll play that. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you on Tuesday. And if I don't see you on Tuesday, that's okay too. I appreciate you for hanging out today. Take care. See you later. Goodbye. See ya. I appreciate you. Goodbye. Take care. Goodbye. 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 Tariel. Goodbye. Will you stop it?